Hi everybody, I hope you're all okay. I hope you're not getting too bored at home. You're probably missing the golf just as much as I am, but hopefully we can be back out on the course in the not too distant future. So what I want to do is just bring to you some swing thoughts, drills, stretches, practice moves that you can work on at home, inside or outside if you've got a net in the garden, that are going to help your game when we do get back out on the golf course. Number one today is maintain your angles throughout your whole golf swing. One of the biggest problems I see with golfers is a tendency to stand up into impact. They take a nice backswing, they've got a nice setup position, but they thrust their hips forward, back the chest up to keep the balance, and then they're in this stood up position. And when you stood up through impact, you're going to have to work really hard to square the club face up. You're throwing the lever of the club early, so you're going to struggle with strike patterns one, and you're going to struggle with the direction the ball's going to go. The face might be open, closed, it might be square, you don't know. Good players maintain their angles all the way through the golf swing. So this would be what a poor impact position would look like, and this is what a good impact position would look like. You can see how that spine has been maintained, the angle of it. The right shoulder, the trail shoulder's gone low, the lead shoulder's gone up. So, how do we do this? Well, very simple drill. I want you to get a club, cross it against the shoulders. I want you to feel, or as I'm looking there, the toe of the club is pointing at 11 o'clock. On the camera, as you're looking, it is 1 o'clock on a clock face, that being 12 o'clock. And what I want you to do is simply square the club face up to the golf ball. Now, if I thrust the hips to the ball and start to stand up and back up, you can see there that that is very hard for me to square the club face up. It's actually not possible. From a face-on point of view, thrust the hips to the ball, try and stand up. You can see that that club face is not squaring up to the ball. I've gone into this side tilt and I'll leave the face open. And when we do this, this is when I have to work really hard on flipping the club face and hitting it sideways. So, a good move would be to feel like that trail shoulder, this shoulder here, is working down and under as that left shoulder, the lead shoulder, is working up. And I'm maintaining that spine tilt. From this position here, move to a face-on angle. You can see that I have managed to square that club face up to the ball. My trail shoulder has gone low, lead shoulder gone up, and I have maintained that tilt of the spine throughout the whole golf swing. So it's a great drill for you. Just simply set up, make some swings in your posture, start with a 45-degree spine tilt. That's the rough average of the PGA Tour, 40 to 45 degree, and just focus on slow, deliberate rotations to square that club face up. There's a side tilt that I can maintain now a lot longer in the golf swing. When I do this, it's going to help me control the club face. If I'm thrusting and standing up, I'm going to be flipping the club face. So hopefully, if you can practice this, put this into practice, you're going to improve your strike patterns and you're going to improve your condition of your club face. Therefore, you're going to hit further and straighter shots. Work on it.